I'm Councillor Paul Pavia and I'm the elected member for Larkfield Ward in Chepstow. What drew me into politics, I suppose, I've long been interested in politics and the history of politics, and I studied politics and social science at university. But probably the biggest thing that drove me into standing for elected government was my desire to do something positive for my community, not just where myself and my family live now in Chepstow, but also for the wider county. So one of the opportunities afforded to me since I've been elected was I've been appointed by my fellow councillors as the chair of the Economy and Development Select Committee. It is a cross-party committee, and we work hard on a number of different priority areas for residents, for businesses, and for members of the public who come to visit Monmouthshire on a weekly, monthly, yearly basis. So some of those priority areas are employment and growth, ensuring that there are opportunities for businesses to develop. Another area is jobs and vocational opportunities, so ensuring people develop their skills and knowledge. Another one of those areas, particularly for the public and visitors, is the protection of our cultural assets, so our castles, our museums, our libraries, which are real valuable assets for our public on a day-to-day basis, but also huge visitor attractions in their own right and really contribute to the economy of the county. Why are select committees important? I think they're really important because they're a fundamental part of the governance and improvement process of the authority. We sit as a cross-party group of councillors in a non-political way, and I think that allows us to be the critical friend of the authority, so we can help shape the Cabinet's policy agenda and the policy development, and then help the council and senior officers develop the strategy to ensure that the policy is planned, implemented and delivered well right across the county. As taxpayers in the county, people want to ensure that they're getting value for money from the authority. And I think that's the really important aspect of the select committee process and the scrutiny, not just of how policy is implemented, but the cost of that policy and ensuring that we're getting absolute value for money for every pound that is collected from council tax.